Detain her.
Put your hands on your back.
Please let her go.
Then
Please let her go.
Then give him your name.
I did something wrong.
What did you do?
She doesn't know what I did.
Give him your name and date of birth. You're not wanted for murder, right?
Right.
A young woman sits on the ground outside a truck stop, desperately hiding her identity from police. She's cold, she's scared, and she's lying. What the officers don't know yet is that this isn't just some runaway. This is Morgan Geyser, one of the most infamous attempted murderers in recent history, and she's on the run. Before we get to her arrest, let me take you back to where this nightmare began. May 2014, Waukesha, Wisconsin. Two 12-year-old girls invited their friend, Payton Leutner, for a sleepover. The next morning, they lured her into the woods for a game of hide and seek. But this wasn't a game. Morgan Geyser and Anissa Wire held Payton down and stabbed her 19 times. They left her bleeding out in the forest, crawling for help. The reason? They wanted to impress an internet character called Slender Man, a fictional horror creature they believed was real. Payton somehow survived. She dragged herself to a road where a cyclist found her, barely alive. Morgan and Anissa were caught hours later, walking along a highway, trying to reach Slender Man's supposed mansion in the woods. They showed no remorse. Both girls were found not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect. Anissa was eventually released under strict supervision. Morgan was sentenced to 40 years in a psychiatric hospital. But earlier this year, a judge granted Morgan conditional release to a group home in Madison, Wisconsin. She was supposed to wear a GPS ankle monitor at all times. That's where our story picks up. Saturday night, 2024. Morgan Geyser cuts off her ankle monitor with scissors and vanishes into the night. She's with a friend, a transgender woman named Charlie, and together, they board a Greyhound bus heading south. Their plan? Make it to Nashville, Tennessee, and disappear. But they run out of money in Posen, Illinois, a small town just outside Chicago. Cold, exhausted, and with nowhere to go, they collapse behind a Thornton's truck stop, trying to sleep on the ground. A kind employee spots them and calls police.
Hey guys, hey, you guys. Hey, unfortunately, you guys can't be back here. I believe that Robbins Police Department, you're able to sleep in their lobby. What was that?
We'll just move around.
Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. Sorry to bother you guys.
Because they're dangerous, but because she's worried. She wants to help them find shelter for the night. That's when Officer Whiting arrives. The two are huddled on the ground, surrounded by bags. They look exhausted, homeless, harmless. Here's where things get tense. Morgan refuses to give her real name. She stammers. She lies. The officer runs the name. Nothing comes back. Morgan's friend starts panicking. The officers exchange glances. Something's very wrong here, but she's still refusing to cooperate. The officers warn her. Obstruction of identification is a crime. They can arrest her for lying.
We have to identify you, okay? Whether you agree or disagree with that, that displays no fact into it, okay? The law is very clear. You have to provide your information, and I'm pretty sure you're a smart person, so you understand that, okay?
Finally, to protect her friend, Morgan breaks. The officers freeze. They Google the name, and their entire demeanor changes.
Okay, so it's Morgan.
Morgan.
And then your last name?
Geyser.
G-U... What is it?
Geyser. I promise she did not know.
G-E-Y-S...
E-R.
So Morgan is your first name, right?
Yes.
G-E-Y-S-E-R.
No.
Let me say goodbye, please.
Okay, we will.
I will never see her again.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
Why?
Because I did something bad. Let me say You said I could say
I will
goodbye.
let you. You guys going to the same place, okay?
Okay. I promise she didn't know.
Okay.
Officer Whiting radios back to his chief. Morgan is placed in handcuffs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, God. I'm so sorry. I wish I had it.
She's loaded into the back of a patrol car, crying. Back at the station, Morgan admits everything. She met Charlie at church a few months ago. She hated the group home. She felt mistreated. Charlie wasn't allowed to visit, so they made a plan. Charlie had been sneaking into Morgan's room through the window. On Saturday night, Morgan cut off her GPS ankle monitor with scissors, and they ran. They took a Greyhound bus from Wisconsin to Chicago, then walked through the south side of the city before catching another bus to Posen. That's where they ran out of money. That's where they got caught. Morgan waived extradition. She was sent back to Wisconsin to face the consequences. So, what happens now? Wisconsin's Department of Health Services is expected to file a petition to revoke Morgan's conditional release. Prosecutors have already said they'll support it. Morgan Geyser could be sent back to a psychiatric facility for the rest of her 40-year sentence. As for Charlie, she was cited for criminal trespassing and obstructing identification. She told reporters that Morgan is her best friend and that she just wanted to help her. Payton Leutner, the survivor of the original attack, has moved on with her life. She's advocated for other victims and has shown incredible strength. But this escape must have been terrifying for her and her family. Morgan Geyser's story is a chilling reminder that mental illness, manipulation, and the internet can create monsters out of children. But it also raises a difficult question. Should someone who committed such a horrific crime ever be given a second chance? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into true crime cases caught on camera. I'll see you in the next one.